Good afternoon, YouTube family. Martinez Country Home here. I want to apologize. My video shut off while I was filming it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into it because this is not the first time my video gets my camera stops working. Usually because it says my phone will say that it ran out of room or memory or something. But this time it didn't even give me a warning. It kind of like just blanked off. So hopefully I get to resolve this issue. When I got cut off, I had started the first video talking about the health crisis with the new variant, and then I was talking about the economy, uh, about how we're seeing a lot of signs, especially with the inflation here in my area. Whereas before it wasn't very evident, now it is. You're starting to see it. It's very obvious. Um, some things are not as high. They're pretty much the same. They're holding steady. Our gasoline here uh, is pretty low compared to other parts of the state, other parts of the country. So that's what I was talking about when it got cut off. Um, Another thing, guys, another sign, in my opinion, uh, that things are speeding up is also the degradation of our society. Um, I'm starting to see a lot of immorality in our schools. Uh, just behavior that is, I mean, it's just crazy. It's just in general. There's always been violence. I know there's always been shootings, but it just seems like uh, there's been a lot more killings, a lot more altercations, and also on the road, guys. You should see some of the drivers. Or maybe it's just there's more people from out of state here, but people drive with like complete disregard of uh, of others, and their safety. So I don't know what's going on with that. It just, I mean, I'm talking about they just drive in front of you, cut across your lane. Um, you know, like thinking like you're gonna break or you have to be careful around them. It's just little things, guys, that are very concerning. Um, a lot going on globally with wars and rumors of wars. Um, a lot going on at the border with immigrants, things like that. Now, I kind of laugh when I see people talking about the border wall, the Trump wall or whatever, that they should finish it and that there's you know they should put more money to it to stop the influx of illegal aliens and stuff like that. I agree to a point, guys, but in my opinion, it's always been my opinion from the start. When they started building this so-called wall, it's not to keep people out from America. I believe that it's gonna be used ultimately to keep people in, because these are the signs that I see. I feel like it's gonna be used to keep us in, not to keep people out. There's a lot of people from America taking off to other parts of the world, like especially to South America, Mexico. Uh, they're expatriating out there, and depends where you go, I guess. I mean, if you got that kind of money that you can do that, but pretty soon it's not gonna be safe anywhere. The commercial world is they got it's everywhere. It's global. Everything's connected. So, but hopefully, I understand why they're doing it. But hopefully, eventually, enough people will stand up. Enough people will resist to where we can stop what's going on right now. But it in my opinion, it's a whole system being, it's showing up, and I don't think there's a way to stop it. Um, Too many people are going along with it. So anyway, guys, it's really good to be back making videos. Thank you so much for your patience and thank you for being here. I really appreciate y'all. I have my number of subscribers has been pretty steady, I guess. Um, it's been holding steady at like 3.5, 350 around there, 355. A couple of weeks ago was my anniversary of making this channel, opening up this channel. Um, Also, I want to say thank you for the condolences on the passing of my mom. It's a sad irony, but I believe that when my mom passed away was also the anniversary of when I made my first video, a year, which was around December the 4th, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was the first time I shot a video last year. That's December. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate y'all being here. Y'all keep stocking up. Another thing I want to say is that while it's very important that we stock up, we have to make sure that we find a way to make sure that we're able to have something to use as a means of exchange. In other words, i.e., money. I'm talking about real money. Um, there's different kinds of money: sweat equity. There's fiat currency. There's gold. There's silver. But we have to find something, uh, even within the system, using the system to our advantage. Um, our preps, yes, they will be good um, to keep us fed and have the things that we need. But most of us do have houses, homes that we're paying on or we're renting. So you're still gonna need to have to bring in some kind of money, quote unquote money, to be able to pay your bills. So uh, for those of you that have paid off your houses, things like that, y'all are way ahead of the pack, because that's one less thing. Your homes are usually the biggest part of your debt load, and the only thing now you got to worry about is the property taxes. So um but that'll be another discussion. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Again, take care of your finances. Make sure you're able to prepare how you're going to bring in money into your household, to continue to be able to live, because like it or not, that is, we have to have we have to have some kind of an income, regardless of what system is going to be here. And try your best to work with outside of the system, right? um, and as well as work in the system somehow, um, to the best of your advantage. um, so plan accordingly. Again, guys, thanks so much for being here, and y'all take care of each other and love each other out there, because that's what we're here for. God bless.